Okay, so let's pick up right where we left off, and that is basically going to be about live videos and giveaways. And first of all, live videos are so important. If you are not doing them, you've got to get out of your comfort zone and do them. If you need to use your kids at first and have them model things for you while you talk in the background, or a friend, so be it. But you really need to just get comfortable and do it. And so here's the deal. You need to be going live, I think, at least once a week. I probably am honestly going to be doing them every 3, 4, 5 days, just depending on my schedule. And that's the beautiful thing. So this live video, for instance, you guys may have to get creative. I don't always want to here's me kind of doing a little bit of wagging the finger that you're busy. Because, girl, I guarantee I am just as busy as you. This video, you can see, what is that? That is my van door. I made this live video at my daughter's dog practice. I pulled my van over, I popped it up, I pulled out my 31 product out of the back of the van, set up my tripod, but you guys could be setting your phone somewhere creative. Boom, I made my video. So what did we do in this video? Okay, so first of all, we started off this video. We started off this video by showing them what they could win. What a beautiful vase. What they could win as their giveaway. And that was, in this instance, going to be something, 3 little carryall caddies. It's not showing us. It's like frozen. There we go. There's what. Okay, well, you saw it for a hot minute. Those 3 little carryall caddies are what's going to be the giveaway. Now, here's the key, ladies. You don't tell them how they're going to win them at the beginning of the video. No, no, no. You tell them at the end. You want them to watch your live video. So you tell them, here's going to be the giveaways, but you've got to stay tuned to find out how, okay? Then, normally what I'm going to be doing is announcing who won the last giveaway. Well, I didn't have that. So I had to think outside the box, which was perfect because I actually had the whole nominate some nurses, and I made some bags for nurses, and they had just come in. So I showed those, and then, showed my goodwill of those. Okay. Then what was next? I showed the kit. And this is showing when you show the kit, if you have one. If you don't, you're going to make your own close to as possible kit. And so then you're showing all of the amazing product in the kit, right? It's some of our best-selling items, but you're being strategic and you're talking about how it's $99 and so on and so forth. Then, of course, planting that recruiting seed, I finally told them what the giveaway was going to be, and that for every question they asked me about my job, they would be entered to win. For every 31 questions, I would be giving away one of those little carryall caddies. Okay? Now, I am due to go live again. As you can see, this was on Tuesday and it's Sunday already. But this is perfect because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to draw on the live video today. That's going to be the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the winner from this, okay, from everyone who asked the questions. And as we talked about, there was like 163 comments, 272 views. Ladies, do you know what that does for your algorithms on Facebook? Boom. That makes your customer group blow up in people's feed that are in the group, okay, which you want, okay? That is huge. So then so in my next video, I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to show what the new giveaway is. I'm not sure what I'm going to go live with. I think I'm probably going to show the specials. I think I'm going to show as many crosshatch items that I have and what I use them for tonight. Okay. And then I'm not sure what my next giveaway is. I'll let you guys know. But it's going to be something this time. The crosshatch is about the customer specials, but I'm probably going to throw in there maybe something about my club. So the topics that I'm going to spread out throughout the month as I figure them out strategically are going to be my club, recruiting, being a hostess, fundraisers, and of course the specials. Those 5 core things have to be in at least one video every month for me, okay? Those are what are my must-haves that I want to plant the seeds, right? Then there's always going to be some type of giveaway, and it's going to be a task. There's going to be something they have to do. Maybe it's answering a question. Maybe it's getting referrals. Maybe it's adding people to the group. Maybe it's partying. You know, it's going to be all kinds of things. Now, here's the next fun thing element that I'm going to be adding. Okay, my games, some of them, so once they have entries, so let's say that it is referrals, okay? Let's say that that was this month's task and their giveaway, okay? And they're going to get entered, and they may get entered to win this time. And they're going to get to play Plinko. I ordered this Plinko game, and you guys know that I already have a wheel. Now, before you go spending any money, you can make these types of things for really cheap. You can do pick a lollipop from the tree, and it has prizes on it, okay? You can make poster boards. There's all kinds of things you can do that you're going to do when you draw the name or whatever that is. Okay, maybe you're going to give everyone the chance. Like when it's the referrals, I'm not going to just pick one. I'm going to give all of them. And at the bottom are going to be some really simple giveaways that encourage them to order. So maybe $5 off, a free key fob with your order, free personalization, that type of thing. And they're going to get to pick which slot, which they'll be labeled, which slot do they want me to put the Plinko in, and we're going to play it live. How fun is that going to be? Or they're going to do spin the wheel, or they're going to pick a purse off of the board because there's going to be 31 purses, okay? So I'm going to incorporate all of these games for them to play with these giveaways on these live videos on top of being strategic about what I show them, okay? So that's a little insight on kind of how I'm working the live videos and the giveaways. And, you know, I'm always going to be tweaking it, and I'm always going to be looking for, you know, new things if you guys are willing to give us some stuff. So if you've not paid attention enough, you know that you get to do all of this. Okay, what did we say? I had like 12 or 13 parties in one place. I do not have to have 10 different events going on. Oh, here comes the cat. He's always got to help me. I don't need you typing. I don't have to have parties in 10 different places. I can have it in one place. Plus, my customer base is going to see all of that. Ladies, do you know how huge this is? So if you use something like CinchShare, and if you don't, you need to. I have a coupon code for you to try it for 37 days for free. You're going to be able to schedule your posts all of the time, or you can even use the scheduler. If you're not aware, when you're on your computer, not your phone, you can actually schedule posts. So let's just go to discussion. Let's pretend that we're going to say hello, and we're just going to leave it like that, right? We're just going to be simple. If you come down here, you can schedule the day and the time of this post. Booyah! You don't even need CinchShare if you don't want to. However, I will say there are some great features of CinchShare where you can reuse your posts and things that I highly recommend it. So that's the beauty of the simplicity of this. Plus getting it out, like I said, not only to all of these parties, but the customer group. Now let's talk about members and adding. So now, I haven't just made a party for them. I don't have to beg them to come to my customer group. They're in it. Their hostess added them. Ladies, I have added 155 people to be exact over, and Facebook will show me that in the last 28 days, 155 people have been added to my group. That is huge. That is huge for a month. Ladies, if I can get that every month, do you know how huge my group is going to be? Okay, here's some other things that I want to show you guys. If you're not aware kind of some of the algorithms. Okay, so here's a cool thing. If you've not ever went to manage your group, you can see who has actually added, how many people. Okay, but I'm looking for something else. Give me just a minute here. It's not showing up like I want it to. Thought it was right here in group insights. More engagement details. This is what we want, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, how cool is this? Wait till you guys see this. From May, so if you are not aware of this, so we went to group insights and then we went to more group details, more engagement details. Look at this. Look at what this says. I wish this would stop popping up. From May 27th to June 23rd, 772 of my 1,000 members have been active. Do you realize how huge that is, ladies? Do you understand how many people have been? Look at this. Look at how many have been seeing my posts. Ladies, that is huge, huge, huge. Okay, that means that the algorithms, as I mentioned, are working. That means my live videos are working. This is working. Okay, so we talked about the strategic, we talked about Since Share, we talked about being added to the group. It's really important though that when you use that verbiage, so let's go back a little bit to Hostess Coaching. It is so important that when you use the verbiage for Hostess Coaching that you're really stressing to them that they need to ask these people to be added. So, gosh, who the heck were we looking at now again? We were looking at my cousin Karen because we're going to have to move her party. Okay, so I showed you guys the initial video. That was pretty much the first thing and the only thing I really showed you. We really didn't get in too much about Hostess Coaching. So let's go to some Hostess Coaching, okay? So I have a whole other video which I will post that actually explains to them how this is working. And it's just simply called my Facebook commercial for you, okay? And then basically I'm explaining to them how they're tagging and that sort of thing. And here is the verbiage. So this is what they're actually sending to their friends. Hello, Susie. I'm having a 31 catalog party. Very key that they're calling it that. But in addition to this, my consultant is doing something really fun for me. She has an awesome VIP customer group that will give you some awesome ideas, fun games, giveaways, videos, specials, and more. It will also have a special place for my party link, online catalog, summer guide, and more. Can I add you to the VIP group? Okay, so see how that was very detailed so that her friends know what they're in for and they know it's not this crazy party and all of that, okay? Now here are these graphics I had made from Night Owl Design, but you could very easily do these yourself for those of you that like Canva and that sort of thing. And this is the most important thing. 4 tips, okay? And this is again stating that it's a catalog show. And I'm going to post this graphic. I'm not going to go over all of it, but it's again reinstating that they have a catalog show, okay? That this Facebook commercial is just that. I sent them an email with their hostess portal. I told her when I was going. Now, keeping in mind this hostess had something going on and we are not having the party now. We're going to move it. So I went live. I reminded them that they could watch the replay, but that they needed to be commenting. Okay. I sent them as a reminder that this is all in their picture in the description, but that they also can be sharing it with their friends when they're messaging them. Okay. I sent them these 4 graphics on another. Now, mind you, these are like one a day. Okay. I'm not overwhelming them. I'm sending them like one of these tasks a day. So this is for her to post on her own Facebook. And then this is, can she get her sister, her mom, and some friends to be posting for her? Okay. And these are going to help boost. Now, this video was specifically, oh gosh, we're getting the new refrigerator and my husband has to cut into the kitchen counter, and I hope you guys can hear me over him. So this is all about, as you ladies know, Happy Friday, how people are getting paid and they're happy and so on and so forth, okay? And I will post these videos so you'll be able to see them. Now, I also am asking if she would like to be in a club, if she'd currently like to join a club, okay? Now, This is where you're going to book parties. You are going to get your hostess working for you. So here is what I'm generally doing every month for my catalog. I'm going to talk really loud. My catalog / Facebook parties. Sorry if I'm screaming, but I'm trying to make sure I'm talking over my husband with the drill or the Sawzall or something. If they hit their $600 party and they book